All right. So you can hear me. Good. So something been happening. All right. So I was supporting one of my beautiful sisters, Earth Angel 1188. All right. And what I was noticing, you got karmics who can't get access to a light worker or healer that walked away from them. So they're going to light workers and healers that they don't even know. All right? Follow, 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 follow. All right? So they have naturally, karmic behavior has naturally picked up on how to identify a healer after having gained stock and bullied the healer that left them. All right? Follow suit, because I'm about to reveal some stuff to y'all. Now, it's like they became obsessed with it. It's like somebody supposedly discovering a new land, and instead of honoring the land, they disrespected it. So now the land is cursed. So instead of, accepting that this curse is their curse, they decided to spread this curse to other people, aka in the form of slavery. So this is why when you have somebody say, I'm a free sovereign being, spiritual warfare comes their way, all right? Because a person who decided to conquer a blessed land cursed themselves, all right? So spirit is keeping light workers from, toxic family, lovers, exes, friends that want no good to them. So these karmics are getting desperate. I mean, they getting desperate, baby. They getting desperate, baby. So they're going to other, platforms to get healing. Now, they're specifically choosing healers according to the person that they hurt. All right? Follow suit. Ride the wave with me, boo-boo. So this is saying that if your karmic family can't get access to you, they trying to get access to someone just like you. Now, here's where, you might, because I'm a parent and, I understand they would want to bottom feed off my kids. Well, here's what I learned. Us light workers are so protected, we don't realize it. There was someone trying to heal off of Earth Angel 1188. However, instead of healing, they was what? They was getting psychosis. And instead of, being able to keep gain stocking or whatever they was doing to the light worker that they had been messing with, them karma, they karma hit them. They try to feed off another healer. And what happened is they got them trauma bond seeds sent back to them, unable to release it. And also, these people, these bottom feeding leech karmic type individuals, their vibration is so low, entities are attaching to them. So you may notice that there's something that's supposed to be your walk of shame, which is actually your crown of glory. These people gonna try to latch on to it, all right? These entities are going to try to create fear, a new seed of fear psychosis in you so they can psychically attack you, all right? According to the main thing that's been bothering you. Now for me, it's been my mental health, all right? They've been, like, I've been having the government and a whole bunch of legal research done on me since I was a kid. Because they couldn't understand how the fuck I'm still living with my crazy ass mama. They knew I was molested. They knew my mama had killed me. They knew a whole bunch of fuck shit had happened to the point they like, this bitch still living? And I ain't a bitch. I ain't calling myself a bitch, but this is how they, disrespect. Well, since she's still living, let's do some research. All right? But we don't want to make it obviously known. So what this is telling me, ooh, child, a lot of individuals who knew about what was happening to you, boy, because they didn't open their mouth to let others know that that as a light work, you in an adverse situation, as the person who planted the seeds of trauma going down, these people who decided not to say nothing going down. So here I go back to it. I'm going to get to it. Right? 24 hours. The karmics. So for light workers and innocence, this 24 hours is like a chill ass day. Everything going easy. But for the karmics, it's feeling like shit. It's feeling like the clock done sped up. It's feeling like Father Saturn, like y'all bitches about to pay y'all karma quick. I'm tired of trying to, have mercy on y'all motherfuckers, and y'all motherfuckers ain't having mercy on the people that's trying to balance out the energies of the universe. So the universe stepping in up in this bitch, like, yo, speed up time for their asses. We've been giving them warning after warning. So you gonna notice some karmics as you hearing this message, when you hearing it. They gonna be seeming like, they got a whole lot of shit to do. Body aches. They gonna be trying to dress their asses to the nines. But boy, their body gonna be cracking. They could be 37. And the amount of time that is passing in this 24 hours that you're hearing this, the karmic is what? It's like 20 years is passing. Where they going from, if they had an early developing disease at 37, they gonna go to age 57 where they gonna really be feeling that motherfucking goddamn disease. You understand? And it's gonna happen in 24 hours. All right. Now you may see this particular karmic and be like, well, what's wrong with you, brother? What's wrong with you, sister girl? And they just may be like, I'm just tired. But they don't realize that 20 years of their whole goddamn life done passed by in motherfucking 24 motherfucking hours. Now, Father Saturn said, don't fuck with my chosen ones. The one that's, boss enough to say, I did some fucked up shit. I'm ready to pay off my karmic debt. Father Saturn said, my chosen ones knew that paying that debt off was going to really be difficult. But they said, shit, if I dealt it, let me understand how it impacted everybody and how it took, how it got the universe off balance. Right? So for those who been like, what? Shit, I done fucked such and such over, man. I ain't gonna never do that shit again. Let me share my experience with the world about knowing what it's like to screw somebody over and then to be the one on the side that's getting screwed over. Let me find my way back in the middle. Well, the ones that kept wanting to screw the person over that decided to clean their own karmic debt up was just relentless. So this is why you had a bunch of spiritual warfare, because as you was trying to, get your shit together and get balanced, relentless motherfuckers was just like, oh shit, bitch, you ain't going nowhere. I'm binded to you, bitch. No. Father Saturn had a talk with the universe, and the universe said, do what the fuck you need to do, Saturn. Come up in this bitch and fuck their asses up. Right. Then you got the ones on the other side who they just a victim and heal me. And then they being emotionally manipulative, mentally manipulative. And if you in the middle and you doing it in the work, you realize, okay, I got to set healthier boundaries. This is where I'm not setting boundaries, right? And you starting to be gentle with yourself because you realize, well, it's okay not to know everything, but what I know now is enough. So if I find out later that I could have set this boundary a better way, I'm going to be grateful just for the moment of being able to say, hey, I set a motherfucking boundary. I'm proud of myself. Pat yourself on the back if you know you're doing this. Now, these are people that start lying and deceiving to get some energy. And this is where they can easily be recruited by these relentless motherfuckers who think they are what? Leaders of the pack. All because they got the bully motherfuckers, okay? The ones that the quote unquote leaders of the pack who size these weak ass bitches up, you know, and use psychology to get them to join the team and then to screw over the person in the middle, right? But what happens when the leader of the pack is starting to get called out and justice comes? These little weak ass bitches and niggas that want to act like they ain't had shit to do with it, they want to act like, okay, well, we're going to go over here and act like we ain't had nothing to do with it. Right? No, Father Saturn said, no, every motherfucking body's going down. If you know you on the right side of karma, boo, you ain't got shit to worry about. You understand? But if you on the side where you was tricking and screwing over people who was trying to get their shit together instead of getting your shit together, well, bitch, your body gonna feel like you done got the biggest beat down in 20 motherfucking goddamn years, in 24 motherfucking hours. Now, if you on the side of love and light and you're hearing this message, this is actually what's happening to your karmic person right now. Okay? This 24 hours, they losing so much goddamn life force. Let me tell you, when you hear from these people, when you see these people, they gonna be desperate to give you anything for some goddamn energy. But don't give them no energy. They gonna give you their motherfucking house and home, their motherfucking car. They'll give you their kids if you ask to. You know, they'll give you whatever. This is how much these people don't give a goddamn about themselves or their kids. You understand? But let me tell you, these 24 hours, you gonna start to see these people struggling. For example, you can see somebody who regularly walks to the grocery store, right? Got a little pep in their step. Over these 24 hours, honey, boy, they gonna start to feel whatever disease was in their body that was forming, it's gonna be in their body, okay? Some of them gonna ignore it and act like, oh shit, you know, it's whatever. And they gonna go about their day and they not gonna realize how weak their physical body is. And then they gonna do what? They gonna have a freak accident and go to the doctor and find out they ass is sick. And this is when these people are going to not learn their lesson because they are going to what? They're going to be trying to heal off of healers, okay? And this is when Father Saturn is going to kick in that ass again and speed the shit up so they lose 30 fucking years of life. Now, this is how serious this shit is, okay? Now, lying, deceit, and manipulation of any kind prohibits you from being in this home at all times. This is how protected light workers are right now. Okay? Let me get one final message and we're going to end it because this is some excitement for me. When you stop giving to me, I lost everything. That's what's happening. These people about to give you whatever the fuck they took from you. All right? You set the rules. You set the pace. You do it your way, they gonna give into it. All right? This is how Father Saturn about to beat that ass down. Last message. Ancient fight or flight survival system connected to root and sacral chakra associated with the adrenal system. So what chakra is responsible for stress? Ooh, child, baby. These people about to basically anybody who is connected to their root and sacral chakra that's low vibration, these people gonna just be somehow connected to each other. They gonna want space and they gonna be having a whole bunch of shit happen. All right. If you are loving light, you will be protected. If you got somebody trying to use you as a shield or your kids as a shield to ward off danger, that ain't gonna happen. Father Saturn is basically Father Saturn bending that ass over and getting a goddamn belt and beating that ass. All right? I don't condone child abuse or abuse of any kind. But Father Saturn, like, these bitches ain't no children no more. They know what they doing. So bend that ass over and take this ass whooping.